Mr. Fennessy. Would you state where you're from?
I'm from Warren.
Thank you.
I'd just like to start by pointing out that the overwhelming majority of the students that walk through this door tonight made the personal choice not to wear a mask, and that's their right. Pandemic occurs over a wide geographic area and typically affects a significant portion of the population. While the majority of the population is now immune to SARS-CoV-2 reinfection, the 7-day average for deaths in Rhode Island is 0. But since the government has you all dwelling on cases, let's look at those. The 7-day average for new cases in Bristol County is 5. More than 3 weeks since cases began to climb, deaths have not. Roughly 8% of Rhode Island's ICU capacity is taken up by COVID patients. I point these things out to say this: we are no longer in a pandemic. The only thing a significant portion of this population is now being affected by are the attempts of some to continue their dog and pony show. 18 months of real-world comparative data proves masking is just that, a feel-good measure being pushed by the "we have to do something" crowd, to the detriment of anyone in this room that dare assert their rightful control over their own lives. The facts aren't on their side, and if anyone in this room wants to force masks on other people's children, they lost the moral high ground as well. Parental choice is not extremism, but forced masking children over a virus that poses little to no threat to them certainly is. Oh, and about those stats I gave you, they're all from state and federal agencies, so some of you on the committee just feel free to accept them blindly with no further doubt of their accuracy. This doesn't end with this body voting to mandate masks. That's where it begins. We will not comply. We will not back down. Tread carefully on our parental rights. And I'd just like to close with this. This morning we received a message from the new interim superintendent about the vaccine clinic. I'm now publicly asking you to correct the misinformation in that message as it relates to the vaccine stopping the spread of the virus. The CDC reluctantly admitted that vaccinated spread the virus just as easily as the unvaccinated, and you admitted that 10 minutes ago. This is precisely why it is not the proper role of education bureaucrats to promote vaccines in their official capacity.